Los Lobos is the Mexican specialty restaurant on board the Norwegian Aqua. It's an additional $40 per person. It has inside and outside seating. I love the outdoor seating. I think it's so much fun, so definitely take advantage of that. Inside, it also has a fun, whimsical decoration. We started the evening with chips and salsa. It's a pureed tomato salsa, and it was not spicy at all. For appetizers, you have a choice between the shrimp cocktail, the chicken tacos, the guacamole made fresh tableside, the melted cheese dip, tortilla soup, or a house salad. I, of course, chose the tableside guacamole. You cannot pass up this opportunity. And it's great. It can be completely customized to your specifications, how spicy you want it, what ingredients you want in it. So if you want to leave out the onions or the tomatoes or the jalapenos, absolutely possible. And if you have a larger party, they'll make two bowls. So if you have different preferences. And then it came out with a little bit of cilantro on the top. Again, you can always get rid of that. I thought it was absolutely delicious. Of course, because I made it exactly how I would like it. The avocados were fresh, which is always my concern on a cruise ship. We went on the last night of our sailing, but they still somehow had fresh avocados for this great guacamole. The cheese dip is always a get for me. This one was really interesting. It had an agave syrup on the top, so it almost was a little bit sweet. The one complaint I had was the corn tortillas were a little crumbly. I wish they'd been a little bit fresher, a little more moist, but the cheese itself was terrific. I mean, can't really go wrong with melted cheese. The tacos, the chicken tacos, were a bit of a miss. The chicken inside was very dry. It had the same pureed tomato salsa on top that came with the chips. I recommend skipping these. I wish they would have a more interesting salsa or maybe just do the classic onion and cilantro preparation. We also tried the seafood cocktail, which was shrimp and scallops with avocado and a nice light cocktail sauce. The shrimp was slightly overcooked, but the scallops were cooked perfectly. The cocktail sauce had a bit of zest, and the avocado was a great accompaniment. For your main entrees, you can choose from grilled shrimp, a marinated flank steak, the Enchiladas Mole, chili relleno, and a grilled market catch. There's also a braised pork, fajitos, and a burrito. I ate the Enchilada Mole, and this was the best thing I ate all week. So hopefully you've been following along with all of my specialty dinner reviews. This was the best thing. The mole was complex. It had nice cinnamon notes. It was exactly what a mole should be. The chicken inside was perfectly seasoned. Absolutely get this if you enjoy mole. For dessert, there were churros, a coconut cream, a tart, and sorbets. We, of course, got the churros. The churros were very doughy. I'm used to a more light and crispy churro, and the chocolate sauce just didn't have a lot of flavor. So I would pass on these. Sadly, churros is one of my favorite parts of a Mexican restaurant, but these were more like fried dough than a classic crispy churro. But overall, I'm going to give the restaurant a 9.5 out of 10, which is going to be shocking to many of you because I feel like Los Lobos is like the bottom of the barrel when it comes to Norwegian specialty. But this was one of the few dinners we had that felt like specialty. The service was exceptional. We didn't feel like we were getting rushed through. The manager checked on us. The waiter checked on us. The food came out hot and fresh. And then, of course, the enchilada moles. So hopefully you enjoyed this series. And here are some more videos I think you might like.